Everyone today wants to get on this best match and they want to get up high on the list. So let me just give you a few quick hints here on something that you can really do right today without waiting for eBay to adjust your best match. I'm about halfway down on a page where I typed in women's shoes born size 8. I think I typed in born women's shoes size 8. And as you can see, there's one here for 10 hours left that has a lower setting than other people that have like 1 day left. Now, why would this happen? So let me pause quickly. As you can notice, I mean, we really have high DSR scores, 4.7, 4.9, 5, 4.9. These are really very good. And we have 100% on their feedback. It's 100%. So that doesn't make sense to us going by the criteria that eBay has told us. So now let's get back to the auction. I can tell you why this is placing lower, and this is what you have to be careful of today, because there's some real sharp people out here, and there's some good competition on eBay, and you want to be as sharp as they are. It is not the DSRs, and it is not the shipping. You can do everything you want and have a perfect 100% feedback score and still not rate well, and that's because of the title. Now, if you'll take here a look, Born Women's Black, she has a color. The color here is there. There's tassel, mules, and size 8 and 39. Now these up here, Vega size new black. So you can see that the people that have used more of the keywords, after all, I believe you're allowed 55 spaces, have done better than the short description, woman's born clog size 8 brown. So let me show you where you go exactly to get that information so you can come up with the title that's as effective as these. eBay has a research lab where they allow you to click on there and go in and optimize your eBay listing titles, and they will tell you where it will almost place, if it's going to be a popular search thing or not. So let's just do a start, and let's type in very quickly our information. Here I've typed in born women's shoes size 8, and now we'll submit that question and we'll find out we still have a lot of space left of words we could use. Let's try to get ideas from this title bay estimate in the research lab as to what we could add to this. Right away we see that it gives us born, 8, born, and what I want to do is click on popularity. And this is the next step in your search. This would be tip number 2. Go to popularity. Now the popularity shows the larger green dots, and those with the larger green dots are search terms that people use more often. Now you can assume that people that type in the word shoes could be looking for men's shoes, children's shoes, etc. So that obviously is going to be very popular. But let's click on women's shoes because that's close to our topic, and let's find more ideas for keywords. And now we can see very clearly a lot of other words. Now obviously size 5 is not what these are, so we aren't going to use the number 5. But notice how SZ is very popular instead of typing out the word size. So let's pause and add that to our description here. In fact, I'll just put down here, instead of SIZE, I'm going to put in SZ. And I'm going to submit that. Let's see if we've improved. So now after adding that and changing it to SZ, we see we have 33 more characters. So one thing we haven't done, I haven't added a color, and I haven't typed in the word leather, and let's pretend that these are, let's see here, pumps. Okay, so let's do that. So as you can see now, I have still 13 more letters available. Black, leather, wedge, born, women's shoes, size 8, and I could still go down and add some more. Now if these were brand new, I could put new in box. I could use the word sexy because people are doing searches apparently for the word sexy. So maybe I'll add that at the very end. Then in case I still can't find enough, I could do type more. And here's the second part of the list, and there's nothing on there that I really want to do. So I could stop at this point. And the only suggestion I would have would be that you would take size 8 because of the larger green dots and put them up before the word right there. Let's just put it up right before the word wedge. And that gives you the organization that you need. So as you can see now, we have large green dots at the beginning, black leather, size 8, wedge-borne women's shoes. There will be many people, thousands of people, who will be typing in black leather, size 8, and they may type in women's shoes. As you see, that is not counted because it's an actual category. So consequently, you can see that this should put you in better standing in the listing process. Now, I should really fill in 13 more because I have 13 more available spaces, but I'm just drawing a blank. The idea here is, the real tip is, go in with a very slim description of what your shoe, they're just born women's shoes, a size 8, and then start building on that description by their color, leather, style, and all of that will add to your popularity on the search page. And I think now, if you take a look here, if she had done that right here, I really think she would have been up here much higher in the search engine. So remember, this is something that you have control over, and I can tell you other peoples are using this. This is definitely somebody used this. Born women's shoes, sandals, Vega, size 8, new, black. Boom, there you go. So you can see, and they're getting up on that search engine because they have good listing words.